Okie dokie, so I finished milling this piece here that fits onto this Seneca Falls number 10 lathe star lathe. Just needs to be bolted together. All holes, everything's fine. Nice and tight without being stressed on the lead screw. Did the same up there. Machined, milled. Making use of other machine tool brackets and things. I don't know if you can see my milling work here. Where are we? There we are. So this is round. I milled this all down here, here, here. Put it like so. Piece of steel here. Screwed into where the Seneca Falls bracket would have gone. Instead, use this bracket, which is off another lathe system. So that fits nice. As I said, it's got to bolt it together. Now, next phase on the project, gonna make a tapered. That's pretty tight on there. Wow, that's pretty cool. This is a compound off a small Logan lathe, or so it's been. I forget which one. I got it off eBay. I looked at it carefully, measured up measurements. Fits that there, but I got to put a ring around it with a tapered dovetail, and it'll lock in place properly. So that's an easy thing to do. I've done it before. And this is where our banjo goes on here, and the gears. So that'll be all complete. Already the gears are in the mail. I think they were delivered. Also going to utilize other gears I have. Steel gears off of a Chinese made lathe. Actually very nice gears. So just modify them, let's put it all up there. Then power it with a flat belt. So that's that one that's getting pretty close to completion. This particular lathe started with the lathe bed on eBay. Seneca Falls number 4, and follow suit with all these other things here. What a riot. It's all nice and tight actually. It's just probably forgot. You know, somebody forgot about it and just sat somewhere and somebody took it apart and sold it on eBay. You know how people do that on eBay. Too big to ship the thing, I guess, or whatever. So that's done. This is done. This works perfect. What I did here, it works fine. New bearings on the Keller saw, which are brass, which are cut, shaped, and made dimples for the gibs and all that screws to hold it in place. It works just great. I even replaced this whole bracket here because it's standard steel, cold rolled. That's my fancy knob on there. I like controlling stuff when I'm using it sometimes. Fixed the wheel because all the casting on the back was all broken away, where this would make it go up and down as an eccentric. So it's very thin cast, so I just got rid of all that and put a round disc here on an eccentric, so I have the eccentric motion of these power hacks, so it works just fine. As you can see, this disc is held by 3 bolts, even another bolt for good measure, and I use plastic steel as well. That's pretty strong. Okay, now Cormark is going to send me over H-beams, 5 feet long, 4 inches by 4 inches by 4 inches, for this guy, which I'll mount on it. I figured it out, calculated it out, and that's another lathe project I'm doing. This 2-inch solid steel plate here, I'm going to put my own design machining center on it, which is a spindle off a CNC machine I got some time ago, free shipping, $100 only. Then some 150-pound lathe compound. And it's just going to be a metal eating thing, machine. I might incorporate this racine arm here, which is another power hacksaw. I made my own, what is it? 1 inch by 2 inch, no, 3 inch piece of steel. Very heavy piece, so I got ideas for that. Alright, so tomorrow, this is all restored, by the way. Lathe, it's all done and tight. You can put a handle on here, it's kind of like control, as I said, control. I will take measurements of critical things. Most of the time I just do it by sense and it works out just fine. So this guy needs cleaning up. And for this is, no, that's not it. I like tungsten carbide roughening mills, which I like these. Where did he go to? Where'd he go? As I said, it's kind of messy. I gotta clean everything up here. That's okay. Oh, it's up here. Instead of the collets, I like these a lot better because you can really reef down on here and you don't get the problem of your little end mill sliding out or going funny on you. But these are cool, so not too costly, work just fine. Got a number of them. I'm gonna double check and see if I got all the sizes. So anyway, off in a day's work, a lot of fun. And that's the power supply for the surface grinder, Hutchison boiler, whatever you call them. It's going to be just 110 volts in AC and out 110 only. DC, I think that'll be enough to hold metal onto a table. I tried 14 volts and it seemed pretty strong, direct current. So anyway, that's a simple another thing. I'm gonna go now. Gonna take a shower. Busy for the last 2 days. Okay, gang. We'll clean all these characters up and then bolt the lead screw on. Should be off to the races. Okay, guys, bye.